welcome back to another episode of Willis Talk. Today I am in Ninja Girls Reborn and doing a special on your elements. Yes, elements. This is brought to you by a question from hulky 333. Thank you, hulky, for your suggestion of this episode. I'm going to come down here where there is Fanny, because Fanny is one of the top-rated girls that you need, and it will show you everything, because Fanny has her own special elemental. There's a lot of them that have their own special elementals, and that is easy to know which element they need to be, whether it be fire, water, or thunder. Cha-chow! No, not Lightning McQueen, even though he's now is working for the TVA. But you can go down here when you're in that category, and you can just look down here. And here's all of them right there for the main characters that they've made gems for. Weird looking gems, some of them. Kind of like the blood donut. I wonder what a blood donut would taste like. Know what blood sausage is? Ain't ever had one. Maybe somebody ought to put that down in the comment if they're good or bad. Each to their own, though. And then you can subjugate them. Each. Fire, water, and thunder. Yes. Alright. Now, let's go back to the elements. As you can see here, let's get out of here. Back to the collection. And it shows you what elements and the crystals. As you can see, I put physical attack and physical crit increases for your teammates. And then spell power and crit increases for your teammates. And healing effect increases by. Okay, I'm not so sure that's so good for her because she doesn't really have too much, so it pretty much benefits her. But someone like nurse, nun, anybody that heals, this really is a good one for them. You want to know what they can have, you just come over here, you go bag, and you go, ooh, let's go to the water. Well, these first two don't really matter because they're for the first slot, and she's got her own special one. So these are the other ones. The one that I've got, the spell power, those two are definite when you have water type. Then you have that healing and your duration of your buffs that Fanny should really probably have now that she's gotten higher level, but I just haven't changed it out yet. Then when you're treating your teammate, that is specifically only for healers. Guarantee you that. Just the wording alone indicates that's what the game creators designed that gem for. And then when you die, hopefully you don't die. You really don't want to die. So that one you can just mat out. It's waste of time to level these ones up if it doesn't serve you a purpose. Because if it doesn't serve you a purpose, you're leveling up your resources and that. And I, myself, would rather choose to save my resources for when I got the right gem in the socket. I'm sorry if you have made some mistakes like that in the past. Well, that's just the way you live and you learn. And then you get a pictorial like this. It's pretty simple. You pick your things. Let's go through the fire real quick. Armor, increase, spell resistance, physical crit. Now this is the thing. There is two sides. There's physical crit and then there is spell crit. If you want to have a mage, you want to use spell crits to increase their critical. This means you can do your normal attack, but you have a higher chance to do a real powerful attack. If you're a mage, put a spell crits in there if you can't put anything else. If you're a fighter, like boxer, let's sock into there. But, you know, some of them actually do better with some of the thunder ones. Increased physical attack power. Increase your spell power. Look at those stats. And this is just raw gem. Simply raw gem before you lever it. But let's go back to the fire. Then we have damage reduction, maximum health. Well, if you don't got nothing else better. And some of these, well, they're locked. If you want to get the extra bonuses, they're really, really, really locked in place. Especially with your zombie and Red Eyes and her sister, Red Moon. Then the last one is dodge rating. Well, it can suit you for a while if you really have a low dodge rating, and that's what's getting you. If you can really jack any of these stats up, you can make a super powerhouse. It depends on what you want to do. Now, if you want to raise a mess of dodge where you hardly get hit at all and take damage, great. If you want to increase your armor so much that you don't really take damage, your armor takes the damage away from that, great. You can jack your character up as high as you want in any department. There's even some good animes if you like that. Watched one here just the other day. Now let's go to Thunder real quick, and that'll be the end of this episode, and I minus one other thing. Now you got your physical, you got your spell power, you got every physical attack again, you got your spell crit increase, you got your healing effect being the healing effect of the individual that you're attacking. Meaning, like, if I'm going against another one and mine hits you, you can't heal so fast after I hit you. And then your normal attack. Well, I don't really. These lower level ones I try to stay away from. I use those for mats. Now, let's go back to my bag. Yes, it looks kind of pathetic, but there's what the other things are that I've got. Some of these, what I do is I'll go through here. Normal. Here, okay, here we go. I'll do that one in. And I'll do this one in, so I'll show you. You just go over here to dismantle, and you dismantle it. It will ask you, boom, I just got 2 more. Now I own 27. I'm going to dismantle 1 more. Boom, another 2. And dismantle this one. That will put me at 31. Boom. Then what I'm going to do here, because, well, I'm not really using her right now. I believe the one that I still have to raise up a little bit is, I know Boxer, she's fully. Let's just go down here. See, 10 is as high as you can go. Where are you? Dracula's 10s. Nope. As you can see, I've spasmodically put some in others. This was when I was experimenting. Yes, experimenting. How fun. I might do zombie. I've been trying to raise up my main team. Let's see here. I think it is citrus, though. And then, of course, you don't. On some of them, you just don't have your abilities. Because they have to be raised all the way. And there is one other that I forgot all about. I am so sorry. Where is that one? Doggy. They just like hiding, don't they? Probably putting makeup on. I know it wasn't Drac. Sophie Hilda. Nope. I can't believe I lost the butter. Well, I think it might have been Zombie, because she is one of my main tanks that I've been leveling up. All you do is you come here, you hit enhance, and you just go boom, to boom. And that asks you that when you use one of these ones. Right there. And as you can see, it just raised her abilities quite a bit there. Now, last thing I would like to touch upon about the elements is, I have to back out of here. Now, Eden, you see, does not have that. But yet, I bounce over one, and boom, Fea does. There's the girl that I should have raised. Oops. Can I raise her no more? No. Oh well. The thing is, you have to have every single one of these done. Now, I am trying to experiment over here. Trying to get all these ones done up so that we can see if we can continue to raise the abilities by the elements on a 1-star Val Girl. Now, I do know on a fully equipped 2-star Val Girl, like her, you can get the elements put on. If anybody knows anything better than that, please put it down in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next episode of Willis Talk, stay tuned for more.